This problem is all about finding the sides of a triangle if you are given the perimeter and the area of a triangle. So now we're given the perimeters and the areas of the triangle. So now we're asked to find the side of the triangle. So let's now begin. Now you know that let's say, let me draw the triangle now. Let's say this side is A, this side is B, this side is C. Now using Pythagoras theory, you have A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So meaning that A squared plus B squared minus C squared is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. Then the area of this triangle. Okay, let's start with the perimeter. The perimeter is the same thing as A plus B plus C, and the perimeter is given as 126. Now the area, which is A, is given as 630, and the area is equal to half base times height. So the base here is B, while the height here is A. Now have area is equal to 630, which is equal to half times A times B. This is the same thing as A times B all over 2. Now that means A times B all over 2 is equal to 630. Now multiplying both sides by 2, you have A B all over 2 times 2 is equal to 630 times 2. This will cancel out. You have AB is equal to 12060. So this is equation 2. Now we have gotten equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, no, this is equation 3. This one is equation 2. So that means, let me arrange it. We have A squared plus B squared minus C squared is equal to 0, equation 1. Then equation 2, A plus B plus C is equal to 126, equation 2. Then you have AB is equal to 1260. This is equation 3. Now from equation 2, if you move this C to this other side, you have A plus B equal to 126 minus C. Now we have gotten this. Now we can move further by saying squaring both sides of this. Let me call it equation 4. Squaring both sides of equation 4, we square both sides. You square this, you have A squared plus B squared plus 2AB equal to, this is 126 squared minus 2 times 126C plus C squared. So that means we have A squared plus B squared plus 2AB equal to 126 squared minus 2 times 126C plus C squared. So if you move this to this other side, you have A squared plus B squared minus C squared plus 2AB equal to 126 square minus 2 times 126c. Now the whole of this from according to equation 1, the whole of this is 0. So we have 0 plus 2. Now we have AB to be 1,260. Now whenever we see AB, we'll substitute 1,260. So this is AB, so we now substitute AB as 1,260 here. So that means 2 times 1,260 is equal to 126 square minus 2 times 126c. Now that means this will now be 2 times 1,260 is equal to 126 square minus 2 times 126c. Now if we move this to this other side and move this one to this other side, you have 2 times 126c equal to 126 square minus 2 times 1260. Now dividing all through by 2 times 126. So divide all this by okay. Let me just divide all through by 2 times 126. Now this will cancel out this. You have 6c equal to, now if you look at this properly, you see that you have 126 is common here and here. So if you factor it out, you have 126. If you use 126 to divide this, you have 126. Now minus, if you use 126 to divide 2 times 1,260. Now if 126 divide this 1,260, you have 10. 10 times 2 is 280. Divide by 2 times 126. So this 126 will cancel out this. You have 126 minus 20, which is 106. This will be divided by 2. So our C will be, if you use 2 to divide this 106, you have 53. So C is equal to what? 53. Now we have C equal to what? 53. Call this equation, I believe equation 5, sorry. Now substituting this equation 5 into equation 2, which is into equation 4, which is this. Let's say equation 2. And equation 2 is A plus B plus C equal to what? 126. Now anywhere we see C, we replace it with 53. So we have A plus B plus 53 equal to 126. Now if you move this to this other side, you have A plus B is equal to 126 minus 53. Now 126 minus 53 will give us 73. So A plus B is equal to 73. This is equation 6. Now we can now make A the subject of formula. So by moving this B to this other side, you have A is equal to 73 minus B. So call this equation 7. Substituting equation 7 into equation 3, which is this. So which is AB is equal to 1260. So substituting, when I see A, I put 73 minus B. So 73 minus B times B is equal to 1260. So 73 minus B times B is equal to 1260. So now open up this bracket by using this B to multiply the inside. You have 73B minus B square is equal to 1260. So moving this whole thing to this other side, you have B square minus 73B plus 1260 now equal to 0. So now let's look for factors of 1260. Let me just write B, then B. Now let's look for factors of 1260 that when you sum them up it will give you 73 minus 73. So now let's start. The factors of that is 1 times 1 to 1260. You sum this up, cannot give you that. Now let's say minus 2 times minus 630. This cannot give you that. You sum them up, it will not give you this. Now let's look at dividing this by 7, then multiplying this by 7. We have 14 minus 14 times this one will be minus 90. Now if you sum this up, it will not give you this. So let's look at another option. If you divide this by 2, multiply this by 2, you have 28 minus 28 times minus 45. So if you sum this up, it will give you 73. This will give you the sum of these two factors will give you 73. So now that means it will be minus 28 and minus 45. So this is the final. So now what we're going to do next is, that means B is equal to 28 or 45. So what we're going to do next is, we know that from equation 7, A is equal to 73 minus B. So for B equal to 228, A is equal to 73 minus 28, which will give us what? 45. Now then for B equal to 45, A is equal to 73 minus 45. This will give us 28. So that means the sides you have 45, 28, and here is 53, because we got C as 53 here. So now let's check with the Pythagoras theory to see if it is correct. Now we have 53 square, 53. Okay, let me see how we're going to check if it is correct. We use this one. We use the parameter. You have A plus B plus C is equal to 126. So now here is 45 plus 28 plus 53. Now if we add them together, it should give us 126. But let's check. Now you have 45 plus 28 plus 53, sorry. Now you have this plus 6 will give you 13 plus 3, 16 carry 1. This is 6, 7, 12. So it's correct. So we have verified it. Now let's look at so it's correct. So it's correct. So now this is the end of this video. Please subscribe, like. Also in the comment section you can leave your comment there, and also share the video. Thank you.